What's going on, my Scorpio gang? Hope all is well with you guys. To my returning OG subscribers, what the fuck is poppin'? What's up, what's good? To my newly subscribed, hey y'all. Thank you for allowing the channel to continue to grow. To my members only community, I love you guys to the moon and back, you know that. If you clicked on this video, hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that join button, become a part of the members only community. We'd love to have you there. If you'd like to donate to the channel or tip the reading, there is a super thanks button below. Every time you donate to the channel or tip the channel, your name will go into a drawing for a free personal reading with me. I do those twice a month. Let those ads play for at least 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit from YouTube. This reading is for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart. Grab your coffee, your H2O, your wine, your hookah, your amaretto, your yak, okay? Your whiskey. Hell, grab your boo. Tell a friend about Matoki's Tarot. And Scorpio, let's tap in like we do all around about this time. Every time. Let's tap the fuck in our energies and see what's going on. Spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages for the collective of Scorpio, please and thank you. So your overall energy is ascension. Resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks, a spiritual relationship. Absolutely. The closer we get to 2023, the closer we get to destiny. I just feel like it's waiting there, and I feel like it's been waiting there for a time like this. So it's, you know, that's why I said, don't fret. If you're single, you're supposed to be single. If you're in a relationship, you might supposed to be in that relationship. If you're in a relationship, it might be time for you to get out of that relationship. But what I'm trying to say is, with this ascension, I feel like you know where you're at and what you need to do in your life. You don't need a tarot reader to tell you that, okay? But if you're looking for confirmation, this is it. What else here for Scorpio? So your overall energy is taking a risk, new adventure, putting yourself out there, unresolved, unknown outcome. It's in reverse. So Scorpio, you know, I feel like you're playing it safe, and I feel like that's what you need to do. That's your overall energy. Moving in silence. You know, I feel like it's just what I just talked about. If you're single, you know you feel it. You know you're supposed to be single at this time. You know it's something you supposed to be doing while you're single. And it's a reason why you're single. And if you're in a relationship with somebody that has just been hurt, turmoil, you don't feel like yourself in a relationship, you can't assert your independence in a relationship, this person has had you in several third-party situations, or it's just the fact that you're saying out your mouth you forgive them, but really in your heart you don't, it's time for you to go. Because what's ahead of you is what needs to be stripped from you. I'm going to say that again. What's ahead of you is what needs to be stripped from you. In other words, if you got a husband right now, why are you still asking God for a man? You understand what I'm saying? But if you need to be done with this man, it's a man waiting for you in your future in 2023, and this one has to go in order to activate it. I don't know who I'm talking to. Then your next energy, Scorpio, is together. Reconciliation, sacred union, feeling complete. Do you understand what I'm saying now? If you're in something that's good, it's time to treat it like it's good. Everything that needs to be stripped away from you is ahead of you. That's how you look at that shit, Scorpio. It's time to cut the cords now. Divine timing, I can't make it up. Worth the wait, being saved for better things, taking a break. That's why I say if you're not with nobody, stay not being with nobody. Stay single. It's a work you need to do there. It's a purpose there. It's divine timing. Like I told you, our destiny, man, it's at hand. It's at hand. You have triggered here, feeling provoked, sparking emotions, need to respond. See, that's what you're getting away from. That's the energy you don't want. You don't want nothing in your life that triggers you, Scorpio, that takes you off your path. Cause to me, that's what triggered is. If it's listen to me. If you triggered, you need to be gone. Who am I talking to? Divine timing is here. Your love is waiting for you. This person you with, they keep triggering you. They keep making you feel less than. They keep you in third party situations. They keep lying. They're not a good provider. They wouldn't be a good head of household. Somebody keep trying to make somebody something they're not. God is not going to put them in a place, put them in head over you. They can't be. They don't have what it takes to be over you. They don't rank high enough, man or woman, I don't give a fuck. They don't rank high enough. You have to have a certain ranking to be able to be the shepherd of Scorpio. The Scorpio sheep. You can't just, you can't just be no anybody. Okay, let's move on, Scorpio. Chemistry. Magnetic attraction, desire, and passion, hard to walk away. Yeah, that's what's ahead. That's what's ahead. And it's so funny because you go through all this strife and you go through all this turmoil with these relationships, these twists and turns and whatnot, saying you forgive people when really you don't. If you hurt, you don't forgive a person. If it hurts you, it's no forgiveness there. You still hurting. So I just feel like when you get to where you going and everything start feeling just, like you belong, Scorpio, you're gonna realize the stuff you went through, it was minute. You do it again. I mean, for real. For what you going towards and what's waiting on you, Scorpio, you do your whole life path over again with no fucking problem. None. Chained, feeling tied down, unable to get away, anchored in a relationship. I told you. If that shoe get the fuck out, run. You need to be gone by 2023. That's just that on that. I'm telling you. If you go in 2023 with this baggage, you're not gonna get you're offsetting divine timing again. You're triggering some shit to go backwards, or you triggering something like to be at a standstill when really you can't. You can't. So it's bound to be a tower moment here. You can't do it. Triggered in the middle of your reading, Scorpio. Addicted, being obsessed, wanting too much, unhealthy habits. A lot of you could be gamblers here. I don't know why I'm really not getting addicted to drugs. Maybe for a few of you. But I feel like for some of you, this person is addicted to you, Scorpio. And they trigger the fuck out of you. The chemistry is off the chain. Chemistry chained. Y'all chemistry off the chain. We got triggered, chemistry, chained, and addicted. This person is addicted to you, but this person not supposed to be in your life. That's the only fucking problem. Yeah, they need to get the fuck on because Prince Charming is waiting. Or if you're a man, your Empress waiting. That's just that on that. If you're asking God for $1 million by 2023, have your savings and your budgets and your plans going towards that. Like, this almost like a business if you think about it. If you went to the bank to ask them for $1 million, you'd have to have a budget. You'd have to have a pitch, a plan. God feeling the same way because it's divine timing. Are you ready? No matter if your chemistry off the chain, if you're feeling anchored in the relationship, unable to get away, that's the wrong fucking relationship. Why is ascension here? Your first energy is ascension, Scorpio. I know we doing the work. I know what 2023 finna be like for Scorpio. I can't wait to hear it in the comments too. I can't wait to hear it in the comments. Yeah, the first energy for ascension is the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like with this Nine of Wands in reverse, somebody has set boundaries with everybody except the person snoring in their fucking face. Yeah, the Lovers. Could be dealing with a Gemini here. But I feel like it wasn't so much of you not setting boundaries as it was you thinking you were compromising, Scorpio. And when I say compromise for a Scorpio, that's a big thing, because you compromise to us mean going with somebody else's beliefs or trying something else somebody else want us to try. You know, to you it's bullshit, but you know, you go along with it because for whatever reason, you want to see where this going or whatever, but it's like, I'm not, I let you off the hook, I'm opening up and letting you in, yeah, because I want a passionate new beginning in love, I want to start out on the right foot, and, you know, it just feel like this person, they don't understand, Scorpio, too, why you so guarded. Why you so quick to haul ass. They don't understand you on divine timing. And if you with somebody right now who don't understand, you know, Scorpio, there you go right there. There it is, the Emperor in reverse. So, you're with somebody who trying to, like, damn near hold you in a fucking chokehold in a relationship. You need to get the fuck on. This person don't want to let you fly, Scorpio. This person don't want you to spread your wings. This person jealous. You done been through it. I ain't saying nothing you don't know. And then, on top of that, your the two cards with your ascension that's in reverse is the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. This person can't get it together. They're not supposed to be there, Scorpio. What you been waiting on, I just heard 10 years. For some of y'all, I just heard 7 years. I just heard 3 years. It's not going to happen. You can wait for 35 years. This person is incapable of it. That's why that Nine of Wands is in reverse and the Emperor is in reverse. They don't have a filter. For a lot of you guys, this person is not a good provider or protector. And they sleep around. They're open. They're very open. They're not astute like the normal Emperor that's sitting up straight and got good goddamn sense. They're very frivolous with money too, I'm hearing. Why is together here? Yeah, the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you walk away from that shit. Y'all can't be together. This person could have been this could have started out as some kind of financial gain here with you and this person too. Like I said, this person is addicted to you. Whereas this may have started out like that. First of all, I feel like y'all physical attraction was off the chain. That's what really went on, Scorpio, which I know you know that. This person is addicted to the way you look and feel. I just heard that. This person sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like everybody do. Or the Empress here. Whether they're upside down or not, they know who the fuck Scorpio is. Yeah, look. Page of Cups in reverse. This person always trying to apologize or make an excuse for what they did or how it happened. You just realize this bullshit now. You don't even want to entertain this person anymore. And that's good because now it's time to go. You Scorpio, whoever this is for this one story, I just feel like you've been wanting to leave this shit a long time ago. The Seven of Wands. You tired of standing up for what should already be yours? Like, what the fuck? Why am I fighting who sleep in the bed with me? And there go that Tower moment. There you go. I knew it was coming. It's coming right here with divine timing. Right here. I'm telling you, God not going to let it happen. You can't miss this timing. Yeah, I'm hearing you can't miss this timing, Scorpio. Because everything waiting for you. It's just like a doctor giving you a prescription for something you came in the hospital for, in the ER. It's a certain time before that prescription go back. Like you have to go back to the doctor. This is the same shit. This divine timing. It's time. This prescription written. The fate is written. It's written in stone. Not etched. Written. Yeah, the Hangman. A different perception. Yeah, this tower moment gonna give you a different perception, but see, That's what I was saying in the beginning. Like, if you can do shit on your own, don't let God do it. See, that justice in reverse is letting me know this is some shit you could have done. Because with the justice in reverse here, the tower and the hangman on divine timing, I don't feel like it's going to be a good tower. If God have to sever this connection to get you to who's supposed to be the head of your house, who's supposed to protect you, who's supposed to pay all your bills. See, we keep asking for shit, but we keep holding on to the bullshit, so we can't get to the shit, the good shit. Who am I talking to? What else here for divine timing? Yeah, the Four of Cups. This person just addicted to you, Scorpio. They not in love with you. What they don't want to happen is you to be with somebody else. They doing everything they big enough to do, but they don't want to release you and let you go and be happy in your life when they know damn well they're Emperor in reverse. They're incapable of the life you deserve. Who am I talking to? It ain't that we don't like Boo Boo. Yeah, it ain't like we don't like him. It's just you're not supposed to be there. The Queen of Wands is showing up. This Queen of Wands is Ancestor again. In this setting with divine timing, yep, look. I can't make it up. Your ancestors are stepping forth, Scorpio, with this tower moment. And it's not going to be a good tower moment. Because with the tower, the hangman, and the Four of Cups, like, your ancestors are ready to send a message. Like a for real message. Not no bullshit. Playtime done, I'm hearing, okay? Don't you get caught up in it. You stay on this side of the miracle, Scorpio. I just heard that. You stay on this side of the miracle. Okay? And when you bridge over to the conclusion and the completion of the miracle, you can't cross that threshold. You can't cross the finish line, Scorpio, unless you're without what you ask God for. Who am I talking to? In order to go into destiny, you have to already be without what you ask God for. Okay, let's go trigger. In other words, Scorpio, you got to be in need of it. And it got to be, it has to be a need and divine timing have to match. They have to meet up, period. I just heard that. Figure it out, Scorpio. I heard that too. Study, figure it out. Study, figure it out. Scorpio, you've come too far to continue to be in triggered connections, okay? You've come too far to be in triggered connections. The Two of Wands is in reverse here, okay? I'm not liking that. Why? Because I feel like with this trigger, you keep giving up. You know what you're supposed to do, you just won't do it. You keep watching tarot card readings looking for the confirmation you want instead of the confirmation you need. The message that your ancestors are getting to you. You're stronger than that. You're better than that, Scorpio, and you're more intuitive than that. Your first card out on trigger is the Star. Come on. Look. Five of Cups energy. This the energy this connection keep you in. I'm hearing highs and lows. When you're around this person treats you like a star. They treat you like you're the only girl in the world, or only dude in the world. But when they're away from you, it's a totally, they don't plan with you. They don't make plans concerning you. I feel like you do most of the planning. This person just allows you to be almost like they secretary or they fucking maid. Yeah, look. The Two of Cups in reverse. This ain't love. Get out. This Five of Cups to it just keeps giving me the wrong decision to stay. You should have been gone. Yeah, look, the King of Wands in reverse. I knew it was third party situations. And see, when I see the King of Wands in reverse, I'm thinking evil as fuck. Ain't gonna never be who you need him to be. That's just that on that. Like I told you earlier, 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, if you still thinking God gonna change him and all this shit, and this time it's gonna be different. It ain't. This time it's gonna be worse. This time I'm hearing child involved. They feel like you let them, They feel like the most you do is sit up and cry, or have a headache, or talk shit to them, and get over it like you did the last time. Who am I talking to? That's what they think about you, Scorpio. That's why they keep you triggered. This is clarifying trigger. They want to keep you in that 9 of Swords energy. The King of Swords in reverse. You gonna block that ass. Because all they do is tell fucking lies. They make up lies. Like, you ever meet people, I ain't talking about compulsive lie. I'm talking about, like, they just lie for no reason. That's who this person is. They're a smooth talker, too. But you know they full of shit, Scorpio. That's the only problem with you and them. But I feel like you, up until this point, you haven't expressed it. You've been compromising. Not no more. That's a wrap. Why is chemistry here? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. I told you. Next time it's going, that's too many. Next time it's going to be a child involved. If it ain't already the Page of Pentacles. If somebody, and I'm going to tell you this right now. if you watching this and you've had somebody who had an infidelity that resulted in a child, that should have been it. I don't know how long ago that happened, but that should have been the last, that should have been the catalyst. That should have been a route. Look, split the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. You should have stopped working on that connection. I told you destiny waiting on you, Scorpio. Joe blows need not apply. They don't rank high enough. What else for chemistry here? They don't rank high enough. They don't have what they need to protect the Scorpio. What did I just say? The 4 Pentacles in reverse. They don't have what they need to protect you, Scorpio. That's just dead on that. The Knight of Cups in reverse. How are you going to know when you meet that person? Because they're going to check all these boxes. What boxes? Not your boxes. Definitely not your boxes. The Hierophant in reverse. Not our boxes, Scorpio. Y'all, these cards be driving me crazy when they start moving. Not your boxes, God boxes, your destiny boxes. How many know y'all got destiny boxes that God check off? He's not concerned with what you want. He's concerned with getting you to what's been purposed in your life. A lot of times, how many people know a lot of times you ain't got what you asking God for because it ain't purposed in your life? Some of us got to just start growing up and understand that it ain't that God don't love you or that you're worthless. It's just that that's not for your destiny. It's not purpose for you. That was purpose for somebody else. All right, what else for chemistry? Whoa. Yeah, look, chemistry. The devil, this bitch, I'm telling you. You can wait 20 years. You'll never get rest with this person. Could be a Capricorn, I don't know. Yeah, look, Magician in reverse, they evil ass narcissists. This person couldn't manifest a fucking box of Frosted Flakes. And this who you done had over your house and over your children the last 3, 7, 10 years. I keep hearing that. Chained. The Magician in reverse, okay? And that might be where the chemistry and being off the, y'all chemistry being off the motherfucking chain coming from. It could be witchcraft. Okay? It could be that. Or it could just be the simple fact that this person just weird and they're out of place. They shouldn't be in your life. It's, to me, looking at it from a spiritual standpoint, Scorpio, it's almost like you seeing somebody somewhere in an awkward place that you know they shouldn't be, and it make you feel a certain type of way. Like if you finna walk down the alley, you walk down every day, and then halfway through it, you see a man leaning up on the wall with a hoodie on, and you can't see his face. Some of you will say, nah, let me go another way. That's how this person looking spiritually to your ancestors and God. They're like, this person ain't supposed to be here. But you chained to him. Whoa. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have the resources, for one. And when I say that, listen, Scorpio, when I say they don't have the resources, they could be fucking rich. The Kingpin here in reverse. But what I'm saying, they money need to match what you going into. They can't. They won't. God won't allow it. They money fucked up. They money could grow substantially after they get the fuck out of your life. But God not finna let them grow roots with you about money when you going into money. Let's be clear. The Queen of Swords is here. Let's be clear. Your ancestors are here. See, they know what we don't know. The Eight of Swords in reverse. They know when you go into this destiny, you need a clear fucking mind. You don't need nothing triggering you. If something triggering you, it need to go. Cause why would God bless you and give you your wish fulfillment, these miracles, and you'll be in them, and you gonna be inside and miserable? You know how many rich people and people who think they done found their love blow their motherfucking brains out? Go right in their room and sit on their bed and blow their brains out, and their family is the one that's gonna find them, who they swear they love. Come on, bro. You can't go over into your shit with that kind of mentality or them kind of people that's gonna continue to trigger that. No. Scorpio need people rushing in now. They have purpose. They're purpose in your life. They're not placed in your life. They're purpose in your life. Who am I talking to? I feel like I'm bargaining. You know how the preacher feel like they have to preach a little louder. That's what I'm feeling that, because I feel like we covered this before. Like, where you at in your life, Scorpio, right now is right where you need to be or don't need to be. Figure that shit out and get it gone. Because you can't go into 2023 with this shit. Definitely. I'm telling you that. I'm prophesying that. You can't go into 2023 with anything that triggers you. You need to be emotionally sound, for one. Why is addicted here for Scorpio? Whoa. The Three of Wands in reverse. I told you this person won't have any good fortune because they done too much shit to you, Scorpio. They've done shit to you you don't even know about, but your ancestors know about it. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, trying to act like they need time, they need to heal. They telling Scorpio all the good shit that they think Scorpio want to hear. They playing back what you said to them with that Knight of Pentacles and Three of Wands in reverse. But the bottom line is they're not able to give you that happy home, that happy family vibe. They're incapable of it. They don't even know what it is. Cause their perception of a man and a woman is like living together. Their perception of that is just like, I'm man, you woman, beating in their chest, you cook, you clean, but they don't go to work. It's like this stupid motherfucker don't understand, like, if you a homemaker, that means somebody got to be making the money. You a homemaker, you reverse the roles of however. You a homemaker, but you ain't cooking, you ain't cleaning, come home, the house dirty. Who am I talking to? You been dealing with this shit. It's time to let these motherfuckers go. Because you got somebody in 2023, they cook, they're very clean and tidy, not OCD, they just military almost like. They rub your feet, they run your bath water, and their ships continuously coming in. And when it come to you, you the biggest ship, Scorpio. You the only ship that they coming into. Look, I can't make this shit up. This is a spiritual connection. The Hierophant and the Temperance card, are you fucking kidding me? Your ancestors showing up in groves about this shit. And these your last two cards. So Ascension, your first card, and Temperance and the Hermit is your last energy. Scorpio, like I told you, you go into 2023. Go into 2023 not having what you're asking God for or needing, okay? Because it's already waiting up for you. Now, some of y'all may ask, what is that? I don't know. That's up to you. But I know money is not going to be a problem in 2023. You're going to have a lot of prosperity and a lot of gifts from God. But you can't even cross, Scorpio. So if I'm not hearing that this happened, I got married and I started my business and the first year did record numbers. If I'm not hearing shit like that in the first part of 2023, I know you tried to cross that threshold with this baggage. Oh, he said he gonna change. You can't keep using the same excuses. Your ancestor here. Like I told you, that fucking tower is the first card on divine time, and this shit gonna hurt. If Source do this shit gonna hurt. I'm telling you, Scorpio. I'm telling you, be mindful of that. Let's get One more oracle here. If spirit has to sever it or get you moving or whatever this is, they're gonna do it. Your ancestors here. Your last two cards, the Temperance and the Hermit. It's somebody waiting on you. And to y'all inside the relationship right now, there's something that just needs to be, you know, redeemed. You gonna know that too. But it don't involve the ones I feel like that, you know, supposed to be, that y'all in a relationship that's supposed to be redeemed. I don't believe it's no third parties and shit like that involved. I believe y'all just, you know, two people who lost chemistry. And your overall energy is depression. It's in reverse here, Scorpio. Yeah, you sleeping at night. You're not triggered. Yeah, you could be meditating. A lot of Scorpios are meditating, exercising. You want to be the best you here, okay? Deceit. Yeah, see the two rings? Like I told you, somebody, if you was involved in a third party situation with this person, you ain't supposed to be with this person. Silence, yes. Like I told you, look at that face missing. Somebody didn't allow you to be who you were in the relationship, in the connection. Get the fuck on with from this person. That's a fucked up energy. Yeah, release this here with triggered. Release the trigger I just heard. Somebody gonna flex like they gonna kill themselves when you leave them, Scorpio. No, they fucking not. This person a narcissist. Don't forget it. Crimes against children here. Okay, for some of you guys, y'all may have found out about somebody sleeping with somebody younger and getting them pregnant. I don't know what this is. Y'all know y'all business. And then we have protection. Yeah. That's the last energy. I'm telling you, your ancestors are gonna get you across that finish line. Whether you do what you're supposed to or not, Scorpio, it don't matter. So if you, but this ain't a good tower with the Hangman and the Four Cups attached to it on divine timing. It's just not. All right, Scorpio gang. If you're still with me, listen, let those ads play for 30 seconds so your girl can get all the credit for YouTube. Tip the channel. Your name goes in a drawing for a free reading. If you like to book a personal, everything you need to know is in the description box below. This has been your collective Scorpio reading. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video.